Hi folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website. Link in the description box. Social media as well coming at you today. One of my friends looked at the website. He's like, "Oh, you need more food prepping videos." I think I've only made one, so here it is. I just did some grocery shopping. I'm going to take you through the list right now of foods I've got right here. I've got some salmon. I've got 2 of them. These I'm going to cook another day, just because right now I've got some pork thawing. So this is just going right into the freezer. It wasn't frozen. It wasn't previously frozen, so that's in there, right? Got 2 things of chicken. You can see I just shop at Sprouts. There we go. There's 2 of them. That's a big one. This one's going to be cooked today. The other one right here is going in the freezer for next time. That's that. I've been eating a lot of avocados this previous week. So this month, instead of avocados, I told you switch it up. We don't want nutrition deficiencies. I'm going with peanuts. Got a couple cucumbers since I'm on my cutting phase right now. Once I get a little hungry. I've got radish. There's 3 for $1. These go in the veggie shakes. I don't eat those. Got some lemons. This goes in the veggie shake as well. Spinach, veggie shake. Celery, that's going veggie shake as well. And then the green beans were on sale. So I've got this big bag of green beans. I usually throw these in as a veggie shake as well, but today we're just going to steam them. That's how it's going. So I've got my steamer set up with water. Here's the container, right? They say you should chop the ends off, do whatever. I don't really care. I'm picky. I just want to get it done. It doesn't matter to me. One's on the ground, it's going in. Like I said, I don't really care. These again, I'll eat when I get hungry. So you can see right there, that's a lot. I think this was 3 pounds of green beans. That's down. Lid. I'm on my little tripod here, so let's see if you can see it without the camera falling off. There it is. Boom. Veggies on the floor. That's how we do it around here. Veggies on the floor. So like I said, I've never even steamed them. Just going 20 minutes. That's looking good. Next. Got the water filling up here. I've got kidney beans, red kidney beans. I was gonna go rice and show you one of my my new rice recipe, but it's I didn't have any rice and I didn't get any, so I got the red kidney beans. Those are in right there. It's filling up. I've got filtered water. Oh, next thing, I got these vitamins. I was running out, on sale. Mega Food Men's One Daily. On sale, 90-day supply for $14. I'm always searching that discount area in the store just to see what's available, right? So you heard the beeping. That was the oven preheating. Water's in the beans. That's on. They're usually going to say high for about 4 hours or until soft. So that's going. Next, chicken just chicken went on, or the chicken's going next. Pick whatever seasoning you want. Here we go. I got the smoky mesquite. Sometimes I don't do seasoning just because it's kind of expensive and I'm kind of cheap. So I will just eat it plain or with some salt and pepper. All right, so I've got green beans going. Chicken's going down right now. Looks like right now we're at about 5 minutes. So yes, I did have to do the grocery shopping. I'm a quick grocery shopper though. That's down. I made a video about being smarter, right? Use your left hand. So I do my sprinkling with my left hand. It's pretty horrible. But so there's that. Pepper. On this, I usually don't add any salt just because these things usually have a good amount of salt, 150 milligrams. Rub it in. Flip it over. Rub it in. Oven open. We're in. Timer 35 minutes. I'll check it when it beeps. So there we go, folks. That right there, 7 minutes. Green beans are going. Kidney beans are going. All that you just saw. It was $42 for all that food. Like I said, I've got that chicken lined up. That's going to last me probably 3-4 days. I've got here my pork was thawing. There's the pork. That's going in next. I'll show you the prep time for that. Hopefully I'll get a veggie shake video soon. But that's it. 7 minutes. Everything's going. 35 minutes there. The green beans still got another 15. The kidney beans just sit there. I don't have to do anything. It took me 7 minutes to get it ready. I wouldn't advise watching TV. I'm going to do a little reading. Get some reading in. I'm going to put these groceries away, actually. Usually I would do the dishes at this time as well. Listen to a podcast, something like that. But you can see right there, I've already done my dishes this morning. Of course, I'm going to have a little more work to do when I get done with this. But now I'm going to put the groceries away. I got to throw the trash, clean the counters, do whatever, get some stuff done. All right, folks, back at you. Timer's going off. Those green beans I had to throw in for another 10 minutes. I didn't think they were good enough. 10 minutes looks like it was too long. I'm not fussing about it, though. So, chicken's out. Smells delicious. Right? Smells delicious. Let me show you the view. If y'all can see it. I don't think this is a bad angle. Yeah, it is a bad angle. I guess you can see it a little better right there. I said that timer's going. Still don't like that angle. I'm gonna bring it over here for you. So there we go. Like I said, you can see the green beans right there. They're steaming. All I do, like I said, that was 30 seconds. I'm just going to cut it up. Looks done. Nothing crazy. I've got my plate right here. It just goes off right there. Like I said, I was doing my little bit of reading. For me, I was reading a little bit of the Bible. Because as you know, on the website, there are some Christian videos, Catholic videos. So there we go. And like I said, for me, folks, I'm not picky, right? I'm not even gonna clean the tray. Right? I'm not even gonna clean the tray because I really do not care. Like I said, my goal isn't to see how many dishes I can create for myself. I'm not worried about that, The one thing I will tell you though, beware when I do this, since there has been some cooking already going on this. Now we might start seeing a little bit of smoke coming from the oven. When I reuse my tray like this, I do see smoke coming from the oven. This one I'm using right here. See right there, roasted garlic. I said I don't really care. Does it go with pork? I don't know. I really don't care, I really don't. But I like a little spice, so that one's going to be garlic. That one I grabbed is, sometimes I like to add a little spice. So we've got garlic, paprika, I said give it a rub. Give it a rub. I say I go in left-handed, trying to use the brain a little bit. Makes you feel a little like a dum-dum when you're doing it, but hey, what can you do, right? Let's see. Bad boy's a little hot, but I don't care. Boom. It's in. Timer. 30 minutes. Let me wash my hands off for you real quick. Timer's on. 30 minutes. Green beans are steaming. Like I said, I think I did it a little too much. There they are, though. Like I said, these will be my snacks when I'm getting hungry. Right now I'm cutting. Trying to lose a little weight. Video coming on that soon. Like I said, there you go. Green beans. Those are ready. The other crock pot of the beans are going right here. I got it on high. I'm going to be leaving soon, so I'm just going to drop it to low. Because once you put it on low, it's about 6 to 8 hours. So I'm going to switch it to low right now so I don't forget. Excuse me for that burp. I apologize. So like I said, there you go, folks. That's it. I mean, it's that simple. That's going. 30 minutes. What I would do as well. Sorry, that camera's a little crooked. Might bother some folks. What I would do as well is at this time, I would have a pot out with some water and I'd be boiling my eggs. Right? I'd be doing that too. So same thing. I get an 18 pack. Boom. Put them in there with the water. Once that water comes to a boil, or you start seeing those little bubbles starting to come up and it's almost about to boil, for me, I set my timer about 13 minutes, 14 minutes. Let it boil away. Once the timer goes off, take them out. Sorry I don't have anything with a food prep, but I already food prepped for yesterday because tomorrow I have my client at 5:30 in the morning. So I food prepped before. Maybe I'll get my veggie shake. I haven't made my veggie shake. But so you might be thinking to yourself, well, you only got beans as your carbs. I just made a sweet potato the other day. So I've still got a full sweet potato. And this is just an avocado for my shake tomorrow. So I have a sweet potato. So I'm going to be going between the half a cup to 3/4 cup of beans. And then I just cut this down, measure it, 5 ounces of sweet potato. And then, of course, I put my 5 ounces of chicken in each one. So once again, food prep. We're there. We're going. This stuff's just cooling down. Like I said, chicken's just sitting there. I'm letting it cool down. Once it's done cooling, it goes in the fridge. Same thing with the green beans. Goes in the fridge. Normal Tupperware. It's going in a normal Tupperware container. Nothing crazy. All right, so there you go. I'll get you with the end when the pork's coming out. and then we'll wrap up the video. All right, folks. Oven's going off. We'll check that pork. Let's see what's happening with it. Like I said, you can see a little bit more smoke kind of comes out because it's cooking all that other crusted stuff on it from the other food. But like I said, I'm going minimal dishes. I don't want to sit here and have to do a bunch of dishes. I mean, I don't mind it, but I know a lot of people got other stuff to do. Alright, so there it is. Like I said, give it the old cut test. 20-25 minutes. There it is. Done and cooked. That'll be about 2-3 days worth of pork as well. Since I just do 5 ounces. Like I said, I got my Tupperware. I'm definitely not picky in any way, shape, or form. Green beans are in. Tasty snack when I get hungry. Like I said, for me, I didn't cut the ends off. I'm not picky, folks. I don't really care, you know. I seriously don't care. Chicken was all ready. I just put the chicken away before it went off. Like I said, I'll do another video. I already food prepped for yesterday, or for tomorrow. So maybe, what's today? Today's Tuesday, the Tuesday after Easter. So, you know, one of these mornings I'll do a full food prep video for one day. Right now I'm at about 1,600 calories. But like I said, folks, easy. That was about an hour worth. Like I said, if I was doing if I had potatoes, right now I'd be slicing up the potato. Or even when I was doing this pork, since it doesn't take up much room, I'd cut up those. I wouldn't cut them up. I would just stab them, the sweet potatoes, stick them in there, which of course would make the pork have to cook a little bit longer, because with the sweet potatoes at 400 degrees is what I usually cook everything at. It usually takes about an hour for the sweet potato. So if I'd have had the sweet potato in with the pork, or even I probably could have threw it in with the chicken, that means the sweet potato would have been done at the end of cooking all the meat. So then you're saving more time that way as well. And then, like, of course, I said I would have done some rice. So maybe I'll make another food prep video just on the rice. So that one will be an easy one. But like I said, that's easy. If you don't have enough time for that, I mean, this video probably ends up being about 15 minutes. That was 15 minutes of me actually being in the kitchen and doing stuff. Other than that, I was doing some reading. I checked my emails. You can see I'm dressed a little differently on this one. I actually went up and showered while the pork was being cooked. So I got all that done in the time that it took to get this ready. And now my food is set and ready for the next 3 to 4 days. I don't have to cook anymore. So as long as you don't have a problem eating leftovers, then we're good to go. Sorry. Notice I didn't turn the oven off, so I'm going to make sure I get that off. And then just experiment with all the different types of seasonings, right? That's all you can do. Here, I'll lift up my seasoning tray. I'll even slant the camera down. You can see all the different seasonings I got. I mean, I'll just throw random stuff in. Like I said, I'm not picky. There's some nasty stuff that I've made. I really don't care, though. But like I said, you can see the seasoning tray that I have here. And there's some other ones in the cupboard. But that's all the different seasonings that I have. Just throw random stuff on there. It doesn't matter, you know. So there you have it, folks. That was food prep. The actual time I spent in the kitchen, 15 minutes. The actual cook time for all of it, about an hour. And now I'm ready for 3-4 days. No big deal. Now I just got to wake up in the morning, cut, put it in its containers, and I'm ready to go. So there you have it. There's some food prep advice, demonstrations. I hope it helps. Once again, subscribe to the channel, share and like the videos.